So now Obama had given his final 60 minutes interview as president of the United States. And he made a quote, or a comment, I should say, that I really wanted to tell you guys here. So the headline here reads Obama says Trump was a change candidate. So this reads President Obama called President elect Donald Trump a change candidate in his final interview with 60 Minutes that aired Sunday night. Obama was asked by host Steve Croft, if he thinks anybody can change Washington. He can, apparently. I think the American people can change Washington, but I think that it is not going to change because somebody from on high directs that change. The president said that members of Congress on both sides of the aisle are motivated by all kinds of issues, including re-election. They're sincerely interested in the economy and terrorism and social issues, he said. But the one overriding thing they're interested in is getting reelected. And if they think that it's harder for them to get reelected by cooperating with each other, they won't cooperate. Okay, so well, he also says because the framers in their wisdom designed the system so that power is pretty dispersed, he said. Okay, so what I wanted to bring to your guys' attention is that even Obama knows the mistake of Hillary Clinton. And you know, he has massively criticized the Clinton campaign for pretty much completely failing in its campaign. But here's the thing. Here's a pretty decent trend we've seen. There are counties and states where a lot of people who voted Obama in 2008 and 2012 voted Trump in 2016. Now, what would the reasoning be for that? It's because they voted for the change candidate both times. So, although with Obama it sounded legitimate and maybe, I don't know, maybe he actually had those intentions but they went away or something. But with Trump, it's just over bullshit. Like, we see his picks. How many Golden Sachs people are in his fucking administration? There's so many of them. So, the establishment, the whole drain the swamp, that's all garbage, right? But what are the American people hearing? They don't hear anything about change from Hillary Clinton. I mean, Hillary Clinton's basically like, let's just keep it the same. Just give me the reins of the presidency and I will keep the country at the same thing. I won't change anything. I will just, sit in office and just be happy that I'm president because I deserve it. So, here's the point. They voted for change both times, and Hillary Clinton did not run a campaign on change. Donald Trump ran a campaign on change. So, in this era, we need campaigns of populism and parties for populism. And if the Democratic Party does not want to be the party of populism, or the party of the people, or the party of change in progressivism, not being regressive or anything, but wanting to make things better instead of just being like, oh, we should just keep Obamacare. Like, yeah, that's supposed to be the stepping stone for single payer. So even Hillary Clinton herself in the 90s was trying to get through single payer until she got hundreds of thousands of dollars from the healthcare industry. So the point is that Hillary Clinton did not run a campaign that was fit for this time period. It is a failed campaign that did not run on the American people's ideas and what they felt. And there needs to be a populism movement within the Democratic Party because if there isn't, not only is it going to be just a bad party and that it's not really for the American people, but they will continue to lose elections.